You're a college student who's looking to use AI to make your college experience a little bit easier? You're in the right spot. Welcome back to Listen to Leo. In today's video, I wanted to show you 5 methods of using ChatGPT to help you on your college journey in ways that maybe you didn't think of. Most people, when they hear ChatGPT in college, they think, great, it's going to write my essays for me. We're not doing that here. Instead, we're going to use some creative ways to use ChatGPT to help you learn the material faster, make your life easier, and just overall have a better learning experience. Let's set the scene, shall we? Say you're a computer science major. You're in CS 220, and your focus is on object-oriented programming. You've got a project in 3 weeks, and you don't quite know where to start. You're not great at getting projects done. You're not 100% sure of what exactly polymorphism is, and you're a bit frustrated with the whole thing. Let's dig into some techniques that you can use to make your life a little easier. Method 1, the project manager. Here, what we want to do is we want to use ChatGPT to help us break down our project into manageable chunks. And so we can give it some context about the project that we're working on. And we can give it a timeline and say, hey, this needs to be done in 3 weeks. Help me break it down into chunks. And you can really do this over and over again. Eventually, you're going to get to a point where you've got everything you need to do the project step by step and complete it in the time allotted. All right, method 2, the Quizmaster. Here, what we want to do is we want to use ChatGPT to quiz us on different concepts. And so you can ask it to give you a quiz on a given topic. It will go ahead and generate the quiz and the answers for you, so you don't need to worry about that piece of it. And you can even get a little tricky with it if you want and say, hey, generate the quiz without the answers and then do the answers in a subsequent step. That way, it doesn't give you the quiz, then the answers all in one. So it gives you a chance to actually answer the quiz. Number 3 is what I call the missing link. So with this method, what you do is you give ChatGPT your understanding of a concept and say, what am I missing? In this case, it explained to me, hey, you're actually missing a bit of the whole picture here. Instead of it being just this idea of object inheritance, there's a lot more to it than that. And here's how you can think about it. Method number 4, the study buddy. So in this case, you're going to tell it, hey, you're my study buddy for this class, CS 220. We're learning about polymorphism, and I want you to quiz me. And so what it'll do is it'll actually ask you questions about that topic, much like if you had a study buddy who, would say, hey, like, what does this mean? What does this mean? What's the difference between these two ideas? And so in this case, you have it act more like a companion who's studying alongside you, whereas the Quizmaster, that's kind of just asking the questions flat out. And so similar idea, but in this case, it's more interactive. Method number 5, the teacher's pet. So here, what you can do is actually give it the context of the class you're in and have it tell you how to represent a concept in a way that your teacher's going to really like. If you really want your college experience to be special, figure out what makes your professors unique, figure out what they enjoy, and listen to them talk about it. One of the greatest things, I think, in college is the fact that the people who teach these classes tend to have really deep backgrounds in some aspect of what they're teaching. And so figure out what piece of it your teacher loves talking about and let them talk about it. Ask them questions. You're going to learn a lot, and the teacher's going to like you. And let me tell you, when the teacher likes you, you get the benefit of the doubt. So those are 5 ways that you can use ChatGPT to make your college experience more enjoyable and not use it to just cheat by having it write essays for you. That's boring. If you want that, go to a different channel. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.